Starting five. At center, 7'6", 11, Yao Ming. At forward, 6'6", number 22, Zion Williamson. At guard, 6'3", number 9, Bronny James. At guard, 6'8", 7, Jason Lee. At forward, 7'4", number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And with the bulk of the season still ahead, let's take a look at how the power rankings are starting to come together. You take a look at the Knicks. They pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
Seeing where the Nets are, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. They've got Scotty Barnes, and it's Pierce in at the 3 slot. And for Brooklyn, Zion Williamson out there with Wembanyama. Then there's James, and it's Lee in at the 1. Well, Grant, still very early. How long do you think it takes these teams to form an identity?
You know, B.A., it really depends on what the makeup of the team is. How many returners are there? Do you have lots of new faces? Is it a lot of the same players but a new coach? Those things make a huge difference.
Now, here is James. Pass to Williamson. There's the 3. Offensive board. Back to James. Here's Lee. Now here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Barnes. Back to Lee. Now here's Wembanyama. Here's Lee. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the evening.
First team foul.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Beyond the arc, drains the triple.
This team relies on Barnes to drill threes, just stretching out the floor.
Williamson, right side. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to James. Fires in the triple.
It's just encouraging to see Bronny shooting the 3 with confidence.
James.
Outside Barnes. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
He takes it in, and Williamson throws it down.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
Here's Drexler. 13 feet out. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, he may be young, but you can't give Bronny a look at the rim.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Pierce. Outside Barnes. And again, it's Denver missing.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4. And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Pass to Stockton. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
Here's Lee. Now Wembanyama. He's guarded by Barnes. 17-foot shot on the way. And there's another one for the Nets.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Here's Stockton. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
Now here's Wembanyama. Yeah, that one's good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Stockton. The teardrop. Shots blocked. Fast break, Brooklyn. 4-3. The rebound by Doherty. Nuggets trail by 10. Barnes drives in. It's tipped.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Wembanyama. Yao. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Pierce. No points so far. Outside Barnes. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Don't see that a ton from Barnes. I mean, he's showing he can really get rid of it.
Lee, the pass to James. Williamson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Lee. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Wembanyama finds Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
He drops it from range. Stockton's got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lee, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Lee. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Here's Drexler. It's Barnes on the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. We've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Sampson, he's checked in for Denver. Nuggets trail by 14. Here's Stockton. He has 6. Pass to Sampson. Here's Stockton. And again, Denver no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Sampson. Here's Drexler. To stop the run. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there, but he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
And James gets it to go.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Drexler. And again, Denver no good. Nets leading by 18. Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Victor Wembanyama, #1.
Even when the ball would swing away from him, he would rotate and challenge the shot.
Both teams will make substitutions. Nuggets trail by 18. Here's Stockton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Eden passes to Williamson. And here's Wembanyama. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Eden. The offensive rebound. Oh, hey, how about that?
And what hustle from Zion right there. Just outworking everyone on the offensive boards.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Nuggets trail by 20. Bing, the pass to Sampson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Nets.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Here's Sampson. Here's Stockton. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Stockton's got 9.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here is James. A little mid-range shot is up. The rebound by Doherty. Nuggets trail by 18. Sampson passes to Stockton. The three-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Lee. Pass to Eden. Rebounded by Denver. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Denver shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Lee. 11 points in the game. Here's Petrovic. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got assist number 7 tonight. Aldridge outside. Stockton pass to Aldridge. They set the pick. Goes up on the wing. That's good on the jumper.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Wembanyama.
2 minutes to play. First
Here's
quarter.
Eaton. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Aldridge. There's 1:47 left now in the first quarter. Drexler, that's good.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Baseline jumper. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Nuggets trail by 16. Here's Aldridge. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Pass to Eden. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Drexler. Gets it to go from the corner. Drexler's got 5 now. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
To the floor. Give it up for Team Heights.
And Denver making a change here. Nets leading by 12. Lee on the wing. He's covered by Levine. And the basket by Lee. 13 points in the game.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And Denver making a change here. Smith's checked in.
Steve Smith.
.51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Pierce. Banked it in off the glass. Pierce has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Okay, that's a tough bucket. D on him as tight as possible, but you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the rim.
Here's Aldridge. The 3, Smith. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot, that's great decision making.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the basket by Lee.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pure from 3-point range.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Fires from way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been a... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game. A full line change here for Brooklyn. Nuggets trail by 20. They've got James, and it's Wembanyama in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Stockton got a hand on it, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And Brooklyn called for the foul. Denver shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we see a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Sampson. Out to the wing. Now here's Barnes to the wing, right side. Here's Drexler. Coming off a 22-point game against Toronto. Can't connect from 14.
and they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh, a two-handed power slam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Both shots good from the stripe.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
Harper passes to Lee. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Denver, 3rd.
They were patient, and they were also unselfish. And it helps to have guys who are willing to make the next pass.
He's perfect from the line this time. Denver's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Out to the right wing. Here's Drexler. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Drexler's gotten 4 this quarter.
When he gets that close to the rim, it takes great D to stop him.
James passes to Eaton. Here's Lee. Give him 23. Second chance effort. Eaton can't hit. Here's Drexler. Pass to Stockton. Tipped. James deciding where to go with it. Lee, the pass to Eaton. Back to Lee. Here's Harper. He's got 7. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Sampson passes to Aldridge. Outside Barnes. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Nets. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama. 7'4". Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
So he gets them both.
Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line. Well, it's hard to deny the talent of Bronny James, and I think the D took that into account there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. Nuggets trail by 20. Pass to Pierce. Wembanyama against Barnes. Pulls it. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Wembanyama with it. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Drexler. Over James. It's hauled in by Eaton. Eaton's got 4 rebounds now.
Second quarter.
And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 8 here in this quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Stockton, pass to Doherty. Outside Barnes. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Wembanyama, the pass to Lee. Here's Harper. And there's James from the arc. It's rebounded by Pierce.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Eaton. Uses uses the glass to finish the layup.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Stockton, the pass to Doherty. Here's Drexler over James. Harper pulls it in.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Brooklyn. 41 seconds left in the half. Pass to Stockton. Here's Pierce. Hounded by Ball. Out to the right wing. 19-footer. And it's Drexler missing.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
He gets it in there. Lee's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Drexler. Check by James. And that one is stuffed right through.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
The three from Ball. From deep, Wembanyama. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Yeah, very concerning. You know, our starters weren't ready to play. They jumped us, tried to go to our bench, get them in the game. They took us out of our offense, so we didn't really have any flow on either end of the floor.
You have to get back to being you in that second half. Thanks, Coach Malone.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
You know, right now for the Nets, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Denver has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. On the court right now for the Nuggets. We've got Barnes, and it's Pierce in at the 3, the small forward. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Pierce has got 9.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Lee. Here's Yao. James outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Drexler. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 15.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Williamson outside. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. James Outside. Tries to spin move. 4 on the clock. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Barnes against Wembanyama. Barnes passes to Doherty. Inside. Shot's good by Stockton. Stockton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Steps back and fires. Denver grabs the miss. Doherty's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Yao. 7 points in the game. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside Barnes. Pass to Pierce. Fires the 3. Brooklyn with the board.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets. Let's hear it for the Brooklyn Nets. Substitutions on the court.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Friday, they'll be playing the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, it's going to be their 7th outing on the year. You feel the team will continue to round into form.
Here's Stockton. 19 points in the game. Pass to Pierce. The 3 is up. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Nets leading by 20. Here's Lee. That's 29 for him. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. The Nuggets, 4th.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Denver has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Pierce. He's got 15.
Powerful.
Yes!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Lee. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Pierce. 3-pointer, no good. Brooklyn leading by 22. Eaton passes to Lee. And he dunks it down.
Talk about making your presence felt.
Man, just never gets old watching him fly like that. What a unique talent he is. Pierce, the pass to Stockton. And the 3-pointer goes. Stockton's got 9 points here in the second half.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Petrovic shot is off. Nuggets trail by 21. Corner shot. Petrovic with a rebound. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Count it. Good. Lee's got 35.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Pierce. 17 points in the game. Off target from the baseline. Here's Petrovic. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Pierce. To the right side. Here's Stockton. And he lays it up and in. 24 points for him.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They get the rebound. Here's Eaton, rejected by Barnes.
Yeah, racing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
First team foul. Substitutions for your Nets. Yao Ming, James.
Here's Bing. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Barnes. And it's Bing in at the point guard position.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Nuggets trail by 21. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor. Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Bing. Pass to Aldridge. And the shot falls short that time. Brooklyn leading by 20.
You know, there were some who questioned his ability at this level. Bronny starting to earn every minute he's getting.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Here's Bing. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Aldridge outside. And again, Denver with a three.
With fundamentals and footwork, Aldridge shoots better than most big men.
Williamson passes to Lee. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Yeah, passing is a real skill of Barnes. He will make smart choices with the ball.
Brooklyn leading by 19. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Sampson. Pass to Drexler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. RJ, what are your thoughts on the new collective bargaining agreement?
I hate it. I think owners should be allowed to spend as much money as they want. I think it should be a spending competition.
Here's Barnes. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like watching Barnes challenge defenses like this, earning these calls in the process.
And the Nets making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in, and he sinks the second. Brooklyn leading by 11. Here's Lee, right at the free throw line. The rebound by Doherty. Doherty's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Barnes. Here's Doherty. Here's Pierce, covered by Williamson. Here's Drexler. Shot clock at 6. And the deficit down inside single digits. Drexler's got 18 points now here in the second half. Timeout Nets. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Allie, thank you. Barnes, it's good.
Inside is where Barnes is most effective, taking point-blank shots.
Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Lee misses. Nuggets trail by 6. Barnes goes in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Barnes' guys encourage him to attack the basket because they know he will draw these whistles.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Here's Lee. And his next assist would give him a double-double on the night.
He's shown tremendous vision and tremendous heart out there. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
The Nuggets with another miss. Nets leading by 6. And the layup falls. Lee's got 41.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Ball stolen. Wembanyama, pass to Lee. Driving to the basket. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Wembanyama, pass to Lee. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Drexler. Fades away. Good on the bucket. Drexler's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Very big part of his game, burning the D from mid-range.
The ball's knocked loose. Lee.
His third personal foul. Team second.
Here's Lee. Another shot. Yao passes to Petrovic. Here's Lee. A minute 29 left in the fourth.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Stockton. Down low. Here's Doherty. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Wembanyama, pass to Lee. Here's Yao. Knocks it loose. To the wing on the left. 59 seconds left in the fourth. To the inside.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Nets.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the Great One.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Lee into the lane. Count the basket. Lee's got 49 in the game.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Takes it inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. Saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now for our player of the game.